Well, hello and welcome to another video of Nikki, Black Labrador, Series 2. This is episode 66 and has been recorded ready for Friday the 21st of June 2024. Well, it was a solo affair on this occasion. The wife has been in the hospital all week. She should be back soon. If anybody notices a bit of an injury on my eye, that was done earlier today. I was cleaning and mopping kitchen floor, and Nikki was interested in a bucket of bleach water and tried to stop him. I caught the eye. So that's what that is. Looks worse than it is, but it's different. It's solo and it's a lot of fun with Nikki indoors, and there's a bit out there in the garden, but quite a bit of obedience mixed in, and give you quite a bit of information about things when you go through a situation where you suddenly become just on your own when you're a couple, and how it affects the dog. That's all in there. So really, you should enjoy the channel. And thank you, most of all, to the latest subscriber. I don't know who you are, but thank you. I hope you enjoy the channel. And join in. Any comments, always welcome. Leave a like. And anybody else who's thinking of subscribing, subscribe, the more the merrier. It's all to do with Labradors. You can become involved in it if you want to be, or it's up to you. But all the information you need, you'll find in the notes. Anyway, so I'll get on with this video, and I'll be back after the video. I think it did very well actually, considering that there's only me here. But I'm so used to doing recordings. This is one not even the wife has seen yet. So there you go. Right. So enjoy the film. I'll be back after the film. I gave my ball things with Nikki in the morning. Come on, what are you doing? Where's your ball? I want this. What's left of the chew? No? Well, you do, but hang on, my fingers. Eat it. My fingers, Nikki. Look at him running around with this thing. Eat it. Eat it then. Good boy. Eat you. Good boy. Oh, look at this. Soft dog. Soft dog. Just trying to put some film together, and I just thought I'd put it on as he's playing. So I've had to do all single animals at the moment, which restricts me to what I can do. Sometimes I use the tripod, you end up losing half the dog. So I've got to work out a way of dealing with that one. But I'm sure she'll be home before too long. Catch. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Had a couple of busy days. The ambulance people came to see if they can get her upstairs, and they can't. Trying to discharge her, but she's not ready yet. She's still sore in one place yet. But anyway, they'll sort it out, you know, eventually. It's, everyone's under so much pressure today. That's the problem. Anyway, Nikki's here, and well, he's just messing around with his ball, ain't you, Nick? You're going to catch it? Good boy. Clever. He's good at this. And he's got my hand. I have to be careful. He's gentle enough, but I have to be careful when taking his head through the mouth. Leave it. I'm not, hang on a minute, you. He's not letting me have it. It's so easy. Yes, I see. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this here. What are you doing, lad? I've got it. It's mine. I won. Not Nikki. Nikki didn't win on that occasion. Hey, Nikki didn't win on that occasion. Catch. Good boy. Yes. Yes, what are you doing, Nick? Hey, what I have to do, eh? Anyway, to keep the dog occupied. Yep, he's definitely missing the wife at the moment. I've had a couple of bad days with him, really. Not been doing much filming. It's amazing how they get used to people being in the house. This is a way of dealing with the stress. You see, he's been going towards the wife's computer box over there and wants to take things off it. He's been sniffing the wife's cardigan because of the scent. And when they're like this, you've just got to give them plenty of attention and play. It's not always easy because you don't quite understand what's happened at the moment. And I'm doing my best to keep him occupied. It's not a very nice time, poor man and dog, when part of your family's missing. Or anybody comes to that. Ready? For the catch? What I've got is obedience up to degrees, you know. That's something I've worked on all his life. I try to share all the things that you have to go through in a dog's life. And there's lots of things that you can't control, and one of them is when somebody's ill. So, anyway, I hope you find it interesting. Yes, Nikki. Come, you've been a good boy. Just calm down, because one thing I did with him last night, I was watching telly, so he was on the couch. He's banned off the chair because he keeps trying to wreck it. So I put that on, stop him for the time being. And that's the chair he usually go on. What I did, it was on the settee, so when he was asleep I'm stroking his ears and stuff, and that got through that barrier that was put up because he was upset about the wife. He's going to the wife's chair all the time in the other room. Dogs love people. Dogs know who their family are. They're not silly. Very intelligent. But he's been a bit frightened about it, because they don't quite understand what's happening. I just put him in the run where I come and picked her up, and he hasn't seen her since then, before he went out, so it's a bit of a shock to a dog. But she'll be back soon, I'm sure. They're not in the habit of keeping the people there forever. Where's he gone, Nick? Well, it's gone right underneath the computer. Oh, wait a minute, Nick, see if I can reach it. Hang on. Oh, it's not floor now, Nick. I'll tell you what, I'll get it afterwards. Should we play with this one? Sit. Sit, I'll get it for you after. Come play with this one. Kong, very, very strong. These are really tough. Ready? We'll get it. He plays that as well anyway, it doesn't matter. So, it's quite a different video for you this time. And I'm sure things will get back to normal soon. So I do hope you enjoy this video. Yes, I know you want the ball, Nick, but you can't get it. Leave it. I was in the middle of tidying up and got my new shed. Very happy with that. Sit. Sit. If anybody lives in the Bolton area and they want a shed, you ain't paying for that. Just look at Bolton sheds. They were absolutely brilliant, and they're absolutely brilliant, these sheds. They're very strong, and that's 12 months guarantee. That's a reasonable price, and that's I'm not being paid to say that, but you're bound to tell people if you get a good job done. That's for everybody in the Bolton area, or roundabout areas, so they'll go a bit further afield, not too far though, but they're very good. We ordered it, didn't want no deposit, he told us when it would be here, I paid him on delivery, and that's the end of it. Sit, you can't beat that, can you? You ready? Are you ready, Nikki? Good boy. And all my channels voluntary anyway. You can always leave comments and likes. I don't worry about things like that. I just try and do this because it's my hobby. And I have to have something to do, as well as look after the wife and the dog. And it's hard work sometimes, so this week I'm a bit of an easy time. But, you know, you have to deal with situations with dogs that are beyond your control sometimes. And they will get to understand. They're pretty adaptable, Labradors. But you have to put a bit more extra work in when a family member is missing, and like Nikki is at the moment, because she's been here all his life. So that's Nikki with his Kong. He can bite that as much as he wants. He's not going to get that broken. It's years old. Anyway, I'm going to go and finish my drink of tea. Going to have a bit of fun with Nikki. Right, you ready? Stay there. Stay. Come here, come, heel. Sit. What's this? Stay. Come, Nikki. Sit. Good boy. You ready? Come, Nikki. Sit. Sit. Ready? Are you ready? Sit. Come. Sit. You get excited. Keep him occupied. Best thing you can do. Stops him being destructive. He's alright, he's quite calm. That chap last night did a good job. Man to man. And he's rolling around with his ball. And I'm having to chase him with the camera. Come on. What are you doing? Oh well, I think me and the viewers will just watch what you're doing, Nick. Because, at least he's not chewing the wallpaper. These are destructive behaviours when they get a bit stressed. And they get a bit fed up, especially when, like I say, it's a bit more slow all the time. But they'll adapt. He always does. Right, stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Come. Come in. Sit. Come then. Sit. Sit. You ready? Are you ready? Go and get it. You right, Nick? Good boy. Give. Sit. Stay. Come to heel. Come to heel and sit. Good boy. Come. Come. Sit. Come. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Ready? Are you ready? Come on, Nick. We're great playmates, as well as the obedience. A bit mixed in there. Bit of obedience, and I don't want him as fed up as he was yesterday. I couldn't do a thing with him yesterday. Good night, Nix. What do you think? Right, stay there. Stay. Stay. Come, Nick. Come. Sit. Come. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. You ready? We can catch it, but I'm making him to, or I shall say, I'm making him stimulate that brain of his. Which Labradors have plenty. Fetch it. You got it? You got it? Come. 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 Good boy. Come. Haha. Got it. No, not Nikki's. It's mine. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. It is. Good boy. Sit. Come to heel. Come to heel. Come to heel and sit. Good boy. Come, Nikki. Sit. Come, Nikki. Sit. Ready? Come. Sit. I see. Right, Nikki. Good treat. Come to heel, Nikki. Are you fetching the ball? Alright then. Well, he said he didn't fetch the ball. The excitement of the biscuit got a bit too much for him. Yep, it did. Yes, Nikki. Sit, 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 sit. Alright, you're going to fetch. Are you going to fetch that ball? Come on. Fetch it. Fetch it. Good boy. Nikki. Nikki. Look at him here. Oh, I see. We have maintenance. Trusty work. Would you like a drink? Would you like a drink, Nikki? Would Nikki like a drink? Nikki like a drink? Hey, Nikki like a drink then? Love the way he cocks his head. It's coming back. Good boy. It's a minute. Stay there. Sit. 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 Come on. We're going to sit again. I'll get your drink in a minute. Come here. Come. Nick, leave it. Leave it. Sit. Good boy. I'm going to get your drink in a minute. Come. Heel. 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 Sit there then. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Come, Nikki. Sit, Nikki. Come, Nikki. Sit, Nikki. Good boy. You ready? Hang on. I'll do one thing more. Just give that a minute. Where's that bowl? Come on. Get a drink of water. There you go. A bird earlier. Like you used to on Blue Pizza in the old days. Let him have a drink. I'm pretty happy with the way he's doing this morning. I'm a lot happier. Because we both have to work together. And that's a partnership between man and dog. Or a woman and dog. Remember that, viewers. That's a partnership. And it's built up over many, many months. He's been here since the 8th of August last year. He's now nearly 11, well, it's not 11 months, it's nearly 13 months. So, there you go. Don't time go so bad, so quick. So, you know, sometimes I have bad times, that's what I meant to say. Sometimes words slip out wrong with your recording. Sit. Even the BBC do it. But they have an editing machine that cuts it all out. Sit. Right. Are you ready? You ready for this? Ready? Good boy. Ooh, watch out, slip on that. Bit of water. Come on, round to you, What are you doing? You go round in a circle here. Hey? What? Ah. Come here. Never mind your guts. A Labrador thinks through his mouth. He does. A Labrador thinks through his mouth. Easy, Nikki, no? Okay. We'll have that one then, shall we, Nick? I'm going to have a minute, have a drink of tea. I'm going to have a drink of my tea. Look at that slipping that's on the floor there, Nick. Come on, Nikki. Come, Nikki. What are you doing, Nikki? I can tell Nikki's been about in that kitchen. I can. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy, get your ball. Get your ball. Good boy. See, I can't see behind a brick wall. I don't think anybody can. Leave it then, Nikki. Fetch it then, Nikki. Fetch it. Good boy. Ah. Bridget. I see. The Labrador changes the rules. That is a typical Labrador. That is a typical Labrador. All I'm interested in is not sniffing at anything. He's not picking stuff up. Come, Nikki. Come. Come on, Nikki. Come. Hey. What you doing? What you doing? That door open. Hey, leave. Hey, leave that alone. No. That's how sometimes it ends up. No. Come on. Never mind the paper. Leave the paper alone. Leave it. What's this? Nikki. Sometimes that happens. So, we're back to a limited area because of what he did. So, it doesn't matter because I can see him here, which is the main thing. Right. I've got his concentration. He just went a bit awry in the kitchen. Right, you. Let's do this properly. Come to heel. Sit. Come. Sit. Come. Come right up. Sit. Ready? Go. Okay. He's got it. Go away. Clever lad. Clever lad. Clever lad. Yes. Sit. A point about this video. If you see them do something like that, tell them off in one way, but ignore them in another. Hang on a minute, you. Calm down. Ignore them in another. That's your best policy. And just carry on and give them something to play with like this. You won't lose focus in here because it's in a very square room. Ready? Catch. He's got loads of energy. You too. Good boy. Good boy. Look got your ball. Leave it. Look at. Get it. Get there. Good boy. He's learning what leave it means. But sometimes he tries to overpower that. Leave that alone. What's the matter with you now, you soft dog? Eh? Come on. I know. Yes, I know, and I'm here, and I'm there for Nikki, and I know, and you have cuddles. Yes, you can, Nikki, You can have plenty of cuddles, Nikki. You can. Okay? I love you. Everyone loves the Labradors on this channel. If everyone loves the Labradors, give it a like. Because this is all about Labradors. Now what do you want me to do? If you think I'm going to let you out there to root, or you're going to take the paper off, you've got another thing coming, Mr. Labrador. You have. Right, okay. I'm going to give him one chance outside. If he messes this up, he's on the muzzle. I've kept him away from the patio a bit because every time I went out he picked things up. But first of all, Daddy has to have his drink of tea. Hopefully we'll be back shortly. This dog gets in some funny situations with the ball. This is a brand new one. He cracked the other one in two. And, well, it's keeping him well truly occupied, which I'm pleased at the moment with the wife being in the hospital. And just waiting for delivery of some food. He's alright, he's got all his food. So I'm going to do that. Start to put a quick clip of him doing this. They definitely are value for money when you consider it keeps him occupied for a spell at a time. The weather looks quite horrible out there, and we'll have to start shaping myself before too long. Get a bit more training done with him. But, he's quite happy at the moment. He's settled down a bit now. He was a bit restless yesterday, a bit upset I think, but that's to be understandable. They're very adaptable Labradors, that's one of the things I like about them. They adapt to most situations. It just takes them a little time to adapt. But since he got this born yesterday, he's been a lot better. He's also had his ankle stick and his chew. So he's got to write things to chew rather than chew things he shouldn't be chewing, such as rooting and picking things up. They love attention. Something they do like, Labradors. Lots of attention. And in return you get a best friend. A never-ending friendship. You can do things together, you can be apart for a little while, you can come back and they still remember you. Their short-term memory is not the same as ours. You're talking a few weeks for theirs. But I do believe never forget a face. But they'll greet the person who has not been around, just like it was when you first met. They will make such a fuss of you and then they will calm down and be your friend again. So exciting when somebody comes through the door for a Labrador, an animal. They love things like that. They love any kind of stimulation. But I'm really happy that he's settled, because it is hard work when you're doing things for yourself. Adjusting from being 2 to 1 for a little while takes a lot more work in a different way. In another way, because I'm wife carer, it's a bit easier. But in another way, it's a bit harder because I've got him to look after as well. So, when you're a couple, when you go back to this, it's really, really difficult sometimes. But you've got to just take every day as it comes. It is what it is, and hopefully she'll be home before too long. So, like I say, what's holding me up at the minute is this delivery. I have things to do, and don't want to miss the doorbell. The wife is keeping an eye on the the order, see where he is, letting me know when he's near, so I can sort the dog out. But he'll probably be okay. He's getting used to being shut in here occasionally. He doesn't bother now, he's a lot better. His training's coming on a great deal. You see, my videos are not all about play or training. They're about life with a dog. And I like to give bits of information here and bits of information there. And anybody who wants any help anytime, I have a lot of 40-year experience with Labradors. We've been with the guide dogs some years ago. And I was brought up with dogs. So you can put any of your dog stories on here, we're not bothered. Just anything in the comments you want. It belongs to people. It gives me an opportunity to find out what if people like the channel. Without the feedback, I wouldn't know. I have good feedback from one viewer when he's not busy in Australia. He loves it. He loves Nikki. But, you know, we do our best with this channel and hope we entertain you all. Can't always guarantee everything being upbeat all the time because life ain't just like that. Anyway, I'll let him chew this and I'll wait for delivery. At least it's keeping him occupied. I don't buy the ones with the rubbish inside, as you know. You can buy these for $2.49, I think it's at Amazon. Just a white bone with smoky flavour. And it must be tasty because he's not let it go yet, so that's good. Better off than chewing that than chewing furniture. But I'll leave Nikki to it. Go on, Nick. Ready, Nick? Sit, Nick. Sit. Stay. Stay there. Stay. Sit, Nikki. Sit. Stay. Nikki. Stay. Stay, Nikki. Sit. Sit. Come, Nikki. Good boy. Ha 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 ha. Come. Sit. There's a light wind, but it's quite decent. It's got running around now, which is a good thing. Come on, leave that. Leave all his things alone. Come on, leave that. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leaves. I'm investing in a Hoover so it can do a better job than the brush. You can get Hoovers. Right, you. Right, you. Give it me. Come on. He's too fast for me. You know, it's amazing what he brings in. Look at that. No, you're not having that. Come on. Come on. I'll tell you what. Give me a minute. Come, Nick. I have two balls here. So, I mean, I might be able to join in a bit better with the way he is. You ready? Ready? Sit. Sit. Come, sit. You ready? He's going to catch in that one. He's good at catching that one. Oh, I don't know. Where are you going, Nikki? It's in the house, I think. Come, Nick. Come, Nikki. Leave it, Nick. Come. What's this? What have I got? What have I got? Give me that. Oh, I see. You ready? Ah. Down. Stay. He loves it, this ball. Trying to get him having a good run. So he's doing good. And that's better. Isn't it, Nick? I hope I'm picking him up because it's very light here. And I'm sat on the wife's perching stool. Right. Come on, Nikki. Come on. That roll too. Right, okay. I'll sort him out. Watch this. Watch this. Look what I've got. Look what I've got. What's this? Luke, come on. Sit. Sit. Stay. Come. Sit. Come. Stay there then. You ready? Go. He's always going back in the house. The only way I can stop him going in the house is because The only way I can stop him going now is if I close the door. But I think somebody might be quite tired after this morning. But you never know when you can. You'll always play. Right. I see. So what are you doing now, eh? What are you doing now? Leave that. Leave it. That's it. Good boy. Okay. I got this. And you got that one. You got that one. Oh, he likes that combo. Don't you? He likes this as well. Go on. Right, okay. I get it. Hey, Nikki. Nikki, what about this? What about this, Nick? Let's see. The combo's winning. Come on. Come on, I want it. I want the combo. Give. You have to watch one's fingers. Got it. Try and get my fingers in there. That's it. That's it, Nikki. That's better. Come on, let's walk. Come on, let's walk. Come on. Walkies. I see. Ready. What's the betting you'll disappear inside? Sit. Good boy. Good boy, Nick. Good boy, Nikki. Hi, Nikki now. Oh, what you doing, Nikki now? I see you. Ha ha. Sit. Come. Sit. Watch you look at this. It's a concentration. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, I know. Let's shove that one right under the side of the cooker now, Luke. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hang on. Hang on. I get it. I got it. It's here, Luke. It's here, Nikki. Get it, Nick. I think it's his second favourite and this is his main favourite. I think that's the difference. Yes? Oh, I see. Yeah, well, I've not got it, Nick. I've not got it, Nick. I've not got it, Nick. Oh. Good boy. It doesn't roll like the one, Nikki. Doesn't roll like the one. They're very much biters, Labradors. Chewers, and he's going through that stage just at the moment. But, let's see if I can liven things up a bit. Come here. Give it, mate. Give. Sit there. Where you going? You going? On, go. Go. Sit. Stay. Stay. Stay there. Stay. Stay there. Stay. Come. Sit. Good boy. What you doing, you? Hey? Nikki. Nikki. Nikki, what have I got? What about this one? Go on, Nikki, what this one? Sit. Stay. Come. Sit. Ready? See that one? To do that one, all you do is hold the ball and let the dog focus on the ball, and eventually he will learn to catch it. Come on then, you come in, Nikki. Come then, Nikki. Good boy, thank you, Nikki. Come, Nikki. Let's see. No, I'm having a rest, Nick. Well, that's it. Another week of Nikki Black Labrador, Series 2, Episode 66, as I said. I'll try and get one out on Monday. It's a bit more difficult. I'm not sure exactly when the wife is coming home. But anyway, I'll do my best to get a video out to you all on Monday. Have a good weekend. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and most of all, thank you for watching. That's it then for now, for this week.